gonna tuck into this cinnamon swirl now. But boots, 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 boots. This was the section I needed. There's one thing left. My day's just got a whole lot better. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're well as always, and if you're new here then welcome. Little disclaimer before we start this video, guys, I have a cold. Really apologise if I sound awful at any point in this video. As you can guess from the title of this video, I'm going to spend the day today eating meal deals for 24 hours. I can't lie to you, I love a meal deal, but I just don't buy them very often. I have not had that many meal deals, so I'm actually really excited to see what I can get today. The main meal that I'm nervous about today is actually right now, and that is going to be breakfast, because I feel like what can you get in a meal deal for breakfast? I literally have no idea. Like, it's not something I've ever picked up. I'm going to be really sad if I have to have a sandwich for breakfast, I'm not going to lie. I actually popped up on my Instagram yesterday where people's favourite places for a meal deal was, and somebody did say that Sainsbury's includes the bakery section. So I'm going to head to Sainsbury's now and pray that I can get something from the bakery, because that would literally be the perfect breakfast meal deal, right? Is it too good to be true for me right now? We'll see. Oh my god. It's actually a thing. Right, guys, that was the strangest meal deal situation. I actually managed to get breakfast in a meal deal. Like, I did not know this was possible. Is it just something that Sainsbury's does? I don't know. So I first picked up this oat-based vanilla macchiato by Starbucks. Sounds absolutely unreal. And do you know what? I literally haven't tried really these Starbucks in a cup thing. Like, it's just not something I ever pick up. I always just go to Starbucks. I freaking love oat milk though, so it sounds unreal. I then managed to get this yogurt pot, which apparently they class as a main, but I guess that's how they're doing like the breakfast thing. Greek style yogurt, mango and passion fruit compote, which is on the bottom, and then granola on the top. I mean, that's kind of good breakfast, I guess. And then the best thing, which I was literally over the moon about, the bakery is a thing. I cannot believe that I didn't know this. I managed to pick up the very last cinnamon swirl. I was so happy about it because it was literally the last one. I'm gonna dig into this oat milk thing first. I'm gonna spill it everywhere. I'm not a big fan of these cardboard straws though. I don't know about you, but they like feeling of them on your lips and your teeth, like, oh, it literally gives me the shivers. Right, let's give it a taste test. That straw is so horrible. I feel like the vanilla is very weak in that. Or actually it might be the fact that I have a cold, so maybe my taste isn't that great at the moment. Very average. I would much rather get one from Starbucks, I'm not gonna lie, but do you know what? Coffee's coffee and we need coffee. I'm gonna tuck into this cinnamon swirl now, but this is what I'm most excited for. Let's dive in. I wonder whether it's going to be dry because it was the last one. That is good. I'm not gonna lie, I do think my taste disappeared a bit because that's not very strong of cinnamon to me. It does taste good, like I can taste the sweetness in it. Flaky, soft on the inside. I've not got any dryness going on. I feel really proud of Sainsbury's right now. Like, I feel like you smashed the breakfast. The fact that you can get the bakery, it just blows my mind. Let's go on to the main. I mean, I was probably meant to eat the main before the snack, but I couldn't wait for that cinnamon swirl. I just could not wait. This is like one of those things that I had in the service station video when I was eating from service station, but this one actually looks better because it looks like proper Greek yogurt rather than that like runny yogurt stuff. Oh my god, that plastic just like smashed and shot all over me. So at every single video I'm struggling to open things. Oh wow, there's actually quite a lot of mango. I thought it was just going to be on the bottom. Just gonna pour the granola on the top. Oh no, I lost some. I'm gonna be so hungry today, I can already feel it. I just feel like meal deals just aren't that big. The granola looks good, like nice bit of crunch on there by the looks of it. I've got a question for you. Do you mix your granola into like your yogurt so that it's completely covered? Or do you leave it like on the top? I always leave it on the top. Like I never ever mix it in. Let me know what you do. That is exactly how I like it. This looks really yummy. I'm very excited for this and I really hope that I can taste it. Oh my god, that was so good. That is so strong with mango. Yum. That is way better than the one that I had in that service station video, not gonna lie. My thoughts on Sainsbury's meal deal Definitely good for breakfast. Absolutely rate this. Like, I would happily have that for breakfast. I would happily pick this up for breakfast every single day. This thing I wouldn't pick up again. I'd probably choose something else. Anyway, I'm going to tuck into the rest of this and then I'll catch you my next meal deal at lunch. I honestly feel like I'm going to get pretty hungry pretty quickly today. It's lunchtime and I'm hungry. So, what are we going to get? We're going to get a meal deal. So, yesterday when I asked on Instagram where people's favourite places for meal deals were, so many of you guys seem to put Boots. Boots, Boots, Boots. Seems like Boots is the go-to meal deal location. So, where better to spend my lunch than on a Boots meal deal? Back selection is unreal. Livia's, is that part there? Like, I've messed up, guys. There's literally like bare shelves here. Right, I can see why people have said Boots, because that snack range was ridiculous. Every single snack you could choose from. As we all know, I love a snack, so I was like, this is my heaven right now. So I decided to pick up this Livia's Millionaire Squares. I've tried these before ages ago and they were honestly unreal. I got the chocolate orange flavour. But then when I went onto the main section, very typical me that I went to the snacks before the mains, and I was like, this thing has been wiped out. Like, so many shelves were empty. There just wasn't that much on there. This was the last sandwich left of this like range. The vegan no chicken salad. I feel like it was fate that this was left there for me on its own. I'm very intrigued to see what the meat-free chicken is like in this, whether it's nice, whether it's not. And then finally for a drink, I picked up something that I've never tried before. I was gonna pick up Coke and then I was like, just try something you've not gone for. I picked up this Lucozade. I haven't seen this before. I don't know whether it's been around for a long time. What sold it to me was the fact that it says it's pink lemonade. It actually says that it's 0 sugar as well. I'm like, how is that going to taste like pink lemonade as 0 sugar? Because pink lemonade is just literally sugar. I might actually just give this a little try now. Why can't I taste anything? This is so annoying. Like, I literally don't even know if this tastes like pink lemonade. Buy this, guys. I don't know what it tastes like, but you should try it. I'm so freaking hungry. Let's see what was it called again? Vegan no chicken salad. Seasoned wheat gluten and soya protein pieces. Good that it's seasoned. I like that. We like a bit of seasoning. Vegan mayo. Oh, nice. Tomato, lettuce, cucumber and lemon juice on malted bread. I feel like that's pretty basic, to be fair. Nothing fancy about this. Do you know what? There wasn't a lot of options. What do you reckon to the inside sandwich filling rating? Oh, I feel like it's a bit stingy. There's literally one piece of tomato. So I'm one slice of cucumber in there and like literally the tiniest bit of lettuce. Do you know what? It's actually alright. This has got a bit of flavour to it. Bread's like sticking to my teeth a little bit. I think you get that when you put sandwiches in like a refrigerated area. Do you know what I mean? Bread just doesn't do well in the fridge, I don't think. You know when you like put your fingers in it and it literally stays exactly like, oh, I can't even explain it. Overall, not a bad sandwich, not a bad lunch. Oh my god, sorry Millie. Did that scare you? It's just a drink. I literally have so much bread stuck in my teeth right now. So freaking excited to have these. Oh my god, there's 3. I thought there was 2. I remember there being 2, but there's actually 3. My day's just got a whole lot better. So these little squares are actually vegan and gluten-free, which is pretty crazy. Kind of a take on a chocolate millionaire shortbread type of thing. I'm hoping that this is as good as I remember. That's your like chocolate layer on the top, then this is your like orange filling, and then that's the oats that makes like the biscuity layer. I just love chocolate orange. I have an obsession with chocolate orange at the moment, actually. That is honestly so good. I can't believe this was part of the meal deal. Getting an absolute bargain in Boots, getting this in the meal deal, 100%. I can see why people said to go to Boots. Right, it's dinner time. Well, to be fair, it's not really dinner time. 5:45, so it's quite early, but I'm freaking out because I feel like the meal deal section in Boots was wiped out at lunchtime, so I am genuinely worried about going for dinner and then literally being nothing there. I really fancy like something substantial for dinner. Like, I don't really want a sandwich. I've hit that part of the day, by the way guys, where I literally have to change into like a full tracksuit and sliders. I just feel like by 5 o'clock, I just cannot be bothered anymore. Comfort over everything, right? On a Saturday night when you've got a damn cold. Right, so tonight's dinner of choice, I am gonna attempt to go to Morrison's. Their meal deal, if you've not had it before guys, is honestly insane. You literally can get like a full-on meal, but I have no idea if they're gonna have any of this left, so this is so touch and go. Like, I know exactly what I want in my head right now, and they're probably not gonna have it. Guys, we have arrived. I feel literally nervous. Like, am I actually gonna get any dinner? Is there actually gonna be anything in Morrison's? I don't know. This was the section I needed. There's one thing left. What is it? Oh my god, what is it? Oh, it's chicken. No! Chicken! Fail. What a fail. I could not get what I wanted to get from Morrison. I'm not going to be doing Morrison's any justice because they have a good meal deal selection, but I just couldn't get any of it. So I've had to grab sushi, and I've got this thing about meal deal sushi. I don't know about anyone else, but I just find it really dry, so I'm not looking forward to this at all. But do you know what, there actually really wasn't a lot of options for people that don't eat meat. There was so many like meat options still available, but literally all I could have had was a falafel wrap or fish. So I've opted for sushi because I just really didn't fancy a falafel wrap. I cannot tell you how many falafels this girl has eaten in her time. If you know what I do, you know what I mean. So I just did not fancy falafel wrap at all. Yeah, I've got a good dessert, so fingers crossed that's going to make up for it. Right, we're back from our failure of a trip. I'm going to give this sushi a try. I feel like it just doesn't do sushi justice because sushi is one of my favourite foods. Millie's literally here like, oh, I can smell fish. Go get your own food. I'll put your food down there. She's like, no, I'd much rather have your fish, mum. Right, let's put some soy sauce on here. You're the kind of person that eats the worst thing the first or the best thing the first. That wasn't that bad. It was a little bit dry though. You really want to eat this, don't you? This is mine. Oh no, that's interesting. That's the tuna, but it's actually not that bad. Do I like tuna? It's one of those things that I've just never eaten. Like my whole childhood, I never liked tuna. My mum doesn't like tuna, so she didn't feed it to us. But that actually wasn't that bad. I feel like I've potentially been avoiding tuna all my life, and actually I don't mind it. It looks like salmon and prawn, which is interesting because normally it's one or the other. Excuse me. That was okay, it wasn't that bad, but we're stepping it up a notch now, guys. I managed to pick up a Rocky Road. If you know, you know. There was also a Rocky Road sundae, which looks so good as well. It was like a little yogurt pot slash mousse kind of thing. I feel like this is going to fill me up more than that little pot of mousse, so I decided to go for that actual Rocky Road. Oh my god, look at the chunks in that. Like, that is so chunky. Marshmallow, big bits of biscuit, which is what we like to see. This look right up my street. That is literally exactly how I like my Rocky Road to be. Big chunks of biscuit. I might not have got the dinner that I wanted, but Morrison's has pulled out the bag with this dessert. I'm so happy with that. I feel like I just feel a little bit more satisfied of the whole day. On to the last thing, which I feel like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this or not, but I've never tried it before and I've always thought it looks so weird because it's bright blue. I feel like in this light you can't even tell, but it's literally like cobalt blue. I've always looked at it and wanted to try it. I don't know, I've just always thought like, why would I buy that? But I saw it in the meal deal section and I was like, well, it's part of the meal deal, so it's my chance to try this weird blue drink. Guava, lime, apple, coconut water, blue spirulina and vitamins. I need some bloody vitamins right now. It's not like amazing, but it's not bad. It does not taste what I expected it to taste like. It just tastes like apple juice, really. If it's got vitamins in, you need some vitamins in the system, so I will drink the rest of that. Anyway, that is going to end today's video. I physically don't think I'd be able to get anything out of the meal deal section now. If I did this video again, I would definitely get everything in the morning and then just eat it throughout the day so that I had the full selection of the meal deal area, if you know what I mean. I've seen other people on YouTube do that and it's actually so much more clever. But never mind, I still managed to get some good food and that Rocky Road was damn good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a like if you did enjoy it, as it really helps my channel. And if you are not subscribed already, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button and stick around for future videos. Bye! Before I forget, I need to tell you a little story of Morrison. I don't know whether this will make anyone else cringe, but I was walking up to the self-checkouts with my food. I looked on like this shelf that stocked like, I think it was Kit Kats or something, and I was walking up to it and I was like, I swear that's a fish. I looked closer and somebody had got a fish out of, I'm guessing like the deli section, a whole fish with its eye included. They'd obviously just decided that they didn't want the fish anymore and they slung it in the Kit Kat shell. And I was just looking at it like, oh my god, if nobody notices that, that is actually gonna rot. So I had to go up to one of the guys that was working on the self-checkout and I was like, just to let you know, there's a fish in your Kit Kat shelf. And he was just like, oh my god, that is disgusting. Anyway, I don't know why I needed to tell you that, but it was just a bit of a weird story.